Ascendis Health is a health and care brands company which has recently made a number of European acquisitions.
So we liked pharma, and so we liked the idea of a moonshot in this space. Much smaller company, but growing fast, doing lots of deals.
Market cap 9.4 billion rand, a PE of 44.5 and a dividend yield of 1%. Firstly, I've got to just qualify. I'm not so sure how happy Cost and Wellness is going to be at the moonshot, one of the moonshots in our portfolio.
Because 10 billion is a sizable operator.
It's a big operator.
Yeah.
Let's get your take on Ascendis.
Acquisition. Certainly you need to be able to start thinking, how much can you buy, and is your model purely based on acquisition? So one of the things that will come through, obviously, in terms of that, what is the cost
of the acquisitions? Are you overpaying?
Or the cost of capital eventually, because I think if most of the right now over the last few years is purely on acquisition basis, so there's no organic growth. So if the cost of borrowing becomes very high, possibly they need to go back to shareholders, to make sure that the capital structure is better balanced.
Let's look at the share price graph here, Paul.
They have already done a rights issue which we participated in at around the 21 rands a share level. So you can see that there. As far as the stock going forward is concerned, though, it's reached the scale now where it has the ability to do corporate bond issuances. So they've got access to quite cheap funding in Europe to do the European acquisitions. So far so good. Focusing in on these. When
did we buy it, by the way? Do you remember?
So we bought in at like 21, and they went as high as 26, 27, and they've sagged a little bit back to the current level, which is around 21, 22 rands a share. Yeah.
Right, so let's go. Hot or not?
Look, I like it. I like the team, and I think the space that they're in is fabulous, because it's not only hardcore pharma, it's also the softer nutraceuticals
and the animal health
supplements, all that sort of stuff, which is very
plant
good.
Health and animal
great
health.
Margins, and I think the European acquisitions will go well. They'll probably do more, and that forward PE you said 44, but it unwinds to about a 12 if you look at all the stuff.
So we're hot. Are you hot on Ascendis?
Yeah, I agree with him. The forward PE is about 13. So certainly in the long term, if they just basically manage the capital structure properly, I think it's a good stock.
This is a good stock to hold.